Browns and Rams Sunday at SoFi Stadium. Let's do two things to watch today, Mary Kay, and then we'll make our picks. What are you watching?
I am watching Joe Flacco. How does he operate in this offense? Who is he getting the ball to? He has some natural chemistry with Elijah Moore, with whom he played with the New York Jets. And then he has the big arm to get the ball downfield to Amari Cooper. Now, Amari Cooper has the rib injury, but he's going to be out there. So I think he might flourish with Joe Flacco. But, how does he operate? How does he run this offense? And can he complement the defense and play a clean game?
Yeah, and look, we've seen Joe Flacco out there. He looks good. He sounds like he's happy to be back out there. I am very curious to see what the 38-year-old can do in his first start since January. I'm going to watch the other side of the ball. Myles Garrett. We weren't sure if he was going to be able to play in this game 6 days ago, but here we are. He's ready to play. No injury designation. He'll go. That shoulder injury is not going to keep him out of this game. He's fighting for Defensive Player of the Year. Let's see if he can get after Matthew Stafford, who can't move quite as well as Russell Wilson did. You want to heat him up. You want to affect his accuracy. You want to make it harder for him to get the ball in the hands of those receivers. And I think that starts with Myles Garrett, who was held in check last week against the Broncos and Sean Payton. So I guess it's pick time. I don't think the season is over if they lose this game, and that's why I'm okay picking them to lose this game. I just think this is a bad matchup for this defense. I think they're banged up. Maybe they're a little road weary too. Yes, this trip has probably been good for them, but I think they need to get home, get back into this playoff push. I think they're going to be fine, but I think they're going to lose this game 20-17. Mary Kay, what do you think?
You know what? I'll tell you what, Dan. I did a vibe check today, and I am almost tempted to change my pick because vibe check. Myles is back. He's fired up. He's ready to go. The team, the players are so excited to have Joe Flacco out there. And if this team can get itself worked up into the kind of frenzy that it has in other weeks this season, they can go out there and win this game. So I'm starting to really feel like they're going to pull it off and they're going to do it. But I'm going to stick with what I went with on our pod yesterday. I picked the Rams to win this game just because, they have so much to play for too. You've got Matt Stafford, playing really well. You've got really good receivers out there. You've got Aaron Donald. They've won 2 games, and they have a chance to get into the playoff conversation. So I think I'm going to stick with my first answer on the test, and that was that the Rams will win this game. But I'm telling you what, I'm not feeling good about my pick. I'm feeling good about what I saw out of the Cleveland Browns today. They're chipper, they're spirited, they're happy, they're fired up. Myles is fake dunking over the goalpost. I mean, it's just, it's the Cleveland Browns that I've seen in other weeks where they go out and they actually pull off a victory. Nobody really thinks they will. So my score is Rams 23-20, not feeling good about it.
All right. Well, it's windy. I need a haircut. That's what you've been watching while Mary Kay was making her prediction there. We'll have full coverage of this game at SoFi Stadium. You can find it all at cleveland.com/Browns.